guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 favorite productivity hacks which helps me to make the most out of my day by procrastinating less. Now we all are familiar that we all tend to procrastinate. We all delay our tasks to be done tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And it just reduces our productivity so much, and some days we feel so lazy that we do not even want to do the doable tasks which we have assigned to us. So I will be telling you some of the easy hacks which you could follow so that you can avoid that productivity guilt which we usually tend to have at the end of the day, that we were not able to complete any of the tasks which we have assigned to ourselves. So without wasting any time, let's directly dive into what all are the things which I follow, and these are tested things, so you can trust me with that. Okay, my first really essential productivity tip, which I think you will be you can see in any other YouTube video, or whoever you will ask from how to improve our productivity, she will definitely tell you this point, and that is planning. Now by planning I mean you should not only plan your the task which you need to do, but you should have a rough idea of how your next day is going to be, and assign yourself doable tasks. Okay, do not give yourself such big tasks that tomorrow I'll be completing the entire book of physics, or I will be completing the entire book of Lakshmikant. It's not practically possible, and at the end of the day you will be regretting a lot. So assign yourself tasks which are easy to do, like I will be doing page number 5 to page number 10. By that, your mind will be a little relaxed that this task is easy to do, and it does not require so much of my energy, and hence you'll be procrastinating less, and you'll be able to complete that task without procrastinating. Okay, so planning is very important. Apart from that, if you are feeling really too lazy, and if you do not want to do anything and just lying in your house and you do not want to do anything, I have a better plan for you. I have a better idea for you which you could follow, and that is make a to-do list and click a picture and put it on your wallpaper. By that, whenever you open your phone, you'll be watching your to-do list in your phone, and by that you'll be getting a hint that all of these tasks have to be completed by you today. Or you can write it somewhere in a whiteboard if you have, or in a blackboard if you have in your house. Just write it down so that whenever you cross, you just can see it, and can be reminded that you have assigned yourself tasks which are essential to do, and you cannot afford to forget it or cannot afford to procrastinate it. Okay, my tip number 2, be accountable. Okay, so this tip is a little bit tricky. What you have to do is, if you have assigned yourself, or if you are trying to learn a new skill, and you have just started learning a new skill, tell 2-3 people about it, or even more, it's up to you. It is because when you are accountable to the people around you, it will give you a push that so many people are watching you do that task. If you give up, if you if you just left it in between, those people will have a very bad image about you, and we do not want that, right? We always want people to have a good image about us, and for that we will be doing it every single day just because you have told 2-3 people about it. For example, when I recently joined a gym, I was procrastinating a lot to go to the gym, and every other day I was either absent, or I was just giving few bullshit reasons that why do I do not want to go. But I decided, why not to tell 2-3 people or 2-3 of my friends about it. And guess what? Every other day they were asking me that how is your gym, or any other questions like how is your gym going. If they call me, they'll ask कि आप gym के time पे तो नहीं होना. So this gives me a hit कि, oh my god, so many people are knowing this. I shouldn't be leaving it in the between, and let's continue it, because we do not want that people should have a bad image about us, right? So be accountable to people. If you're learning a new skill, tell 2-3 people about it. It will really help you. I have experienced this, and I'm telling this from my personal experience, so you can just follow this tip. My tip number 3, figure out your distractions. Now some people say that बहुत distractions है life में, ये है वो है, But the thing is that they do not know what these distractions are. Some people are distracted by just a notification of any message or any from a notification in their phone, and some other people are distracted by watching other people roam around here and there. So you should be knowing what are your distractions, and you should be working accordingly. Exercise regularly. Now I'm so sorry, I meant exercise regularly. I think we should exercise at least four days a week. If you are able to do it 7 days, then it is too good, but if you aren't, at least have a target of achieving 4 days a week. Exercising is very, very essential. You should exercise regularly. It's very good for your physical as well as for your mental health. My tip number 5: have a proper environment. By that I mean that at least you should have a clean study area. At least the place where you work, or if you're an office person, your study area or your workplace should be clean. It will give you a sudden push that you should you have to study, or you have to complete this task. So that's why we all see that in libraries we tend to study a little more than we can study in a house, right? This is because we get an environment there. Every person out there is studying. If we won't study at that time, we'll feel a little regret that why aren't we studying, and that will help. That will push you to study more, right? So having a proper environment is also very important to improve your productivity. So these were my 5 points, but I will be giving you one bonus tip. Now, this tip was also mentioned in a book called Let's Do It Today. So if you can purchase that book, you should go ahead. Usme, there is a very interesting hack which is given that track your hours. Now, what happens that if you are really a very lazy person, and sometimes your day ends like, and you do not know how it ended like that, and you are not able to complete any task. So I would like to give you this tip that track your hours. Every hour when it is completed, write it down that where have you wasted it, or what have you done in that hour. It is a little bit difficult in the initial days of how will you write each and every hour what you have done, but trust me, it will really, really help you. So if in 11 to 12 you watched reels, so write down that 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. you have watched reels. So similarly 12 to 1 to 2, and you will see that where are you actually wasting your energy, and where do you need that things needs to be refixed. So this was my video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, subscribe if you really found it helpful, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.